Hello, hello. Welcome on into another episode of the Whiskey Crusaders. I'm Will.
I'm Matt.
On today's episode, we're talking once again about Four Roses. This is the Small Batch Select. Don't you forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Click that notification bell. Matt, you want to tell me some more about this one, buddy?
Yes. So, this is from a long, long time ago, donated by Harry Falkenberg, also known as Mary Poppins with the Bag of Whiskey. He's an awesome guy. So, it's cool. So then we got that. And then this is another one we got signed by Brent Elliot, too, which is really cool. Now, I'm sure he signed it. It's from a store. Maybe he did, maybe he didn't. Either way, it looks cool. All right. So, maybe. Anyway, so like I said, it's the Four Roses Small Batch Select. It's 52%. It's the very first one that's non-chill filter of their standard product, which is really cool. So this one's, of course, Four Roses has 10 different recipes. Now, this is made up of 6 of those 10 Four Roses mash bills and non-chill filter, which, like I said, I really enjoy that. It's being the first time to do that. The 6 ones that are included in this is the OBSV, OBSK, OBSF, OESV, OESK, and OESF, which is a combination of the 60, of course, corn, 35 rye, 5 rye, and then, of course, your 75 corn, 20 rye, and 5 barley, all that fun stuff. It's between 6 and 7 years old, which is very nice. It came out in summer of 2019, I think in June. It's also the very first brand new product in 12 years from Four Roses, and the first one to Brent Elliot to come out after Rutledge, of course, retired. So that's really cool of them. Originally, it was only available in Kentucky, New York, California, Texas, and Georgia. Of course, now it's available everywhere, which is also quite nice. It says there's no O or Q in it, this also is the most expensive standard product by Four Roses. Like the regular single barrel is like $40, $45. This is actually about $52. So, it's a little more expensive, but, it is what it is. So, but it's non-chill for which you do appreciate that. So, it's like I said, every year this is going to change a little bit. Now, this is actually an original one from 2019 when it came out. So, the new ones might be slightly, they said they're going to lean more heavily into the higher rye when they put these out. So, if you have one and you've had multiple years, let us know in the comments below. Have you seen a difference in them? Just to wonder, since that was 5 years ago, and that's the bottle I have from 5 years ago. So,
it is a little bit more expensive, but it's also a little bit proofier than the others as well, isn't it?
Yes. Of course, it's 80 on the regular yellow label. Small batch is 90. It's 100 for the single barrel, and then of course regular. Oh, then of course actual recipe single barrels. Those are all at cast strength proof, not chill, so all that fun stuff. But the standard one that's the single barrel is 100. Now this smells nice and proofy too.
This smells super Four Roses.
Yeah, it does. Mint.
And honestly, it really doesn't smell too far off from some of those LEs that we were drinking.
No, it really doesn't. Uncooked dough, raspberry, caramel, vanilla, toffee, strawberries, apple, honey, black pepper, clove, nutmeg, cinnamon, oak, which, like I said, that's all notes you got in the LEs we had over the last. So you have to check out our episodes on the last 10 years of LEs. Go check those out. We reviewed all of them from 2013 to 2023. And then the regular Four Roses, that tells you the long history of this, which is another fun episode. Oh, it smells so freaking good.
It doesn't smell as complex as the LE, but it definitely has all those same notes to it.
It has everything you want in that, which is what makes the LE so special. But you can find this on the shelf at most liquor stores on a regular basis, and it's $50. So, whereas the new LEs are $200 and up, depending on where liquor store you're shopping at, which doesn't throw me. Oh,
it does smell a little bit higher rye.
Oh, yeah, for sure. There's definitely more of that.
It's really nice in there, and then it gets into some real fun minty notes. I want to call it spearmint.
Yeah, which is interesting that's the case on this. But the mint coming from the OESF is that minty one, which I think a lot of the mint's coming from on this one. Oh, it smells so freaking good.
Same thing on the palate. The rye does show up quite a bit. It's still sweet for a bourbon, but the rye absolutely balances everything out. It coats everything in this nice black pepper, a little bit of minty send-off at the end.
Yep. Tons of cinnamon in there, black pepper, caramel, butterscotch, creme brulee, clove, nutmeg. Got this nice minty menthol finish, leather and oak.
It's spicy
Good.
cinnamon. It's not
Yes.
sweet cinnamon.
Yeah, it's definitely like red hot cinnamon. It is cinnamon.
Yeah, but it's not like last sip of Cinnamon Toast Crunch cinnamon.
No, not that kind.
Cinnamon.
Yeah,
it's just that it's that clove cinnamon. It's that spicy
Mm-hmm.
cinnamon.
exactly. It's like you bit into a cinnamon stick, essentially, like from a potpourri thing when you're a kid because you're stupid. So like, ooh, that looks like fun. Let's chew on that.
It's also very drying, like a potpourri.
It is.
It's like a bark. It's flower petal. There's a little bit of citrus playing around in the palate.
Okay. Yeah. Oh,
That's
dude,
lovely.
you say that. Do you? I don't know. You probably eat these because you eat a lot of candy. There were these fruit discs that were sweeter, not like the ones that are the more spicy fruit, like wedges. They're made by Sunkist, so these fruit discs. And I don't know. I really liked them. They're nice gummy things that are like that. Will's like, that's disgusting. I'll never eat that shit. But I like them. That's what it reminds me of when you said that citrus thing. It's kind of that the orange, lemon, lime ones in there. Kind of put a combination of those together. Yeah, there's definitely citrus.
And honestly, I called it citrus because it was the combination of those three that I couldn't really place what it was. It was one of it's kind of like a dance between the three.
It's the three kind of put together. I mean, I'd almost even say there's a little bit of even orange juice in this, which is super interesting. I like it. I think that it's a great whiskey, and you should have it on your shelf all the time. I do.
It doesn't get into the sourness of grapefruit.
No, it doesn't have that. It's also
in that category. It's so fun.
This clean linens thing on the nose too. Now,
yes,
I want to bathe in this. This would make an awesome freaking cologne, like an outdoorsy, manly cologne.
Yeah,
it's delicious.
Yeah. Oh, that sip, more of the leather showed up. Much more of the tannin showed up. More tree bark. It was much more drying the third sip in.
Yeah, it really is. You're right.
A lot of the sweeter notes are starting to fade.
Mm-hmm.
They're there, but they're becoming less.
It'd stand up nice to an ice cube, I have no doubt.
I have a feeling it would for a while.
Yeah, I would say so. It's quite nice. I also like the bottle. It's pretty.
Yeah, so, it's a good looking bottle.
It is. It's nice. It's pretty. It's got, the nice, actual glass embossed, roses on there rather than a picture, which I like. I appreciate it. It's pretty. So I have feelings on pretty bottles.
All right. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Click that notification bell. We go live on YouTube every Monday night, deep diving into a whiskey topic. Come hang out with us there. If you're local to the DFW area, book yourself a tasting. Come hang out with us at the castle. Until next time, keep on crusading for the whiskey in your glass. Cheers.
Cheers.